Are we filming right now?
We could be. I don't know.
We are, but yes.
Hello, church. Welcome to another episode of NVLIFE at Home. Today we are doing another segment of Meet Your Church. We have Alana Pontecore here today with us, and we are going to tell everyone a little bit about what she's doing here with us at NVLIFE Church. All right, so first question. How long have you been attending Napa Valley Life Church?
So my family and I started coming here when I was about 2 years old. And so I've been involved with the church for many, many years, and am now excited to get back more involved than I was before.
Yes, and you now have a little one.
I do.
Coming to this church.
I do.
That is very cool.
I do, yes.
Very awesome. And tell us a little bit about how we kind of got connected, and I like the story about how you'd been praying about an opportunity to serve
Absolutely.
in the church.
Absolutely. Well, when COVID, even prior to COVID happening, it had been heavy on my heart, and God had been talking to me about wanting to get more involved in church and wanting to find my place and how I can serve and how I can be involved in ministry. And so for a long time, I've been praying about where my place would be and what I can do. And then you actually approached me and said that you had a spot for me that you thought would be great. And I took some time and I really thought about it. I talked about it with God. I really dove into his word to see what he could tell me about where my place would be in ministry and if this was actually the right fit for me. And so I'm really excited that this is where God is leading me.
Yes, and what she didn't mention is that meanwhile in children's ministry, I had been praying that God would bring someone up into a perfect fit for a lead volunteer in nursery. And I approached her about that position and what it would entail. And she came back and said, I think that's a great fit. And the more we got to chatting, we were really excited about what God has in store for nursery, and the strength she has and the talents that she can bring to nursery, and being able to lead the volunteers, the great team of volunteers we have for nursery. I think she's going to do a great job. So we're really excited to welcome her onto the team and to have a spot for her in the church.
I'm really excited to get involved.
Well, thanks for joining us today on Meet Your Church. And when you see Alana, just thank her for stepping up and volunteering. We'll see you next time at NVLIFE at Home.